Welcome back, friends, families, ladies, gentlemen. We again are on Lake Oneida. We're gonna run out to that rock hump that I caught them at the end of the day yesterday, where I got that 4 and a couple 3s back to back. My main man, Winston's here again. He's enjoying his time. We're going to just run straight there is the plan. I'm gonna start there. It was like 15 feet of water, I think. Wind's gonna blow just as bad today. I think it's supposed to be 17 again by noon. So we probably have until about noon where the waves start coming over the bow of the boat again. So I had probably one more good day up here, I think, before I'll probably not be able to come back here again as often. So I wanted to take advantage of it. This, I think I have maybe 2 weekends or 3 weekends where I can't make it back up to New York. I've got some stuff going on in June. And you know, it's just gonna be a little bit, so that's unfortunate, but since I can't get back up here, I wanted to get up here on this trip and do as much Oneida time as I can. So let's get out here, see if they're still in the rock humps. If they are, we'll catch them there. If not, I plan on running out to the island. If I can't find anything inshore, like I said, it's 15 to 16 feet. The water temperature is still 66, so it didn't go up yesterday, even though it was 85 all day, I think. It's supposed to be 91 today, so that's a major heat increase. So, you know, we're gonna do our best and do what we can and see what we can get done. So stay tuned, stick with it, and enjoy Winston time. All right, guys, so we don't have a whole heck of a lot of wind right now. Maybe a slight breeze, 1 to 3 miles an hour. You can see there's just a slight chop on the water. So of course I'm gonna try to see if I can throw the whopper plopper, get something going to start the morning. I don't know if I'll be able to, but it had worked. Look at Winston watching that whopper plopper. Even he's amazed by it. Let's get a net out just in case and put it up here. Winston's pretty good about everything. It's okay, buddy. You can look, but you can't touch. Say nothing. You're good. Gotta spin around. I drifted past it. The wind was supposed to be coming out of the south, and it looks like it's coming out of the northeast, which is unfortunate, because I assume that that means these fish are going to, oh my God, he missed. Well, one, that means I'm gonna get blistered by waves trying to get the boat on the deck or on the trailer alone, but also it might shorten my day if it doesn't turn back, because the waves are gonna be even worse. Over here on the south side, if it's coming from the north, unfortunately, especially the northeast, that's couldn't be worse. It was supposed to blow south-southwest today, so I'm hoping that it turns at some point. There's a good one. There's a good one. Come here, bud. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. All right, let's get him out of the net. There we go. That's nice. What is that, a 3-pounder to start the day? .429. First fish on Topwater is a .429. That's insane. That is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible, guys. A .429 to start the day on Topwater. What an insane bite that I'm on. I can't even, sorry, I know you guys are hearing me on my back that internet. I can't even describe to you how incredible it is to catch a 429 smallie on top water on Lake Oneida. That is just, I don't know. Unbelievable. I got another one. Oh my God, back-to-back casts. Literally haven't cut the video. I literally just went to cast again. Now this is a smaller guy, so I'm okay with him. Just giving me a second to unhook him, hopefully. All right, guys, second cast, 1 pounder. Gonna get back out there. These fish are coming out of 14 feet of water off a rock hump that comes up to about 10. So it's just a rock hump. That's it, like a little shoal. And this was the one I found yesterday that was so small. Like I said, I went over it, and by the time I even marked it, it was already gone. So it steps up so quick that it's just a tiny, tiny, tiny little shoal. It might be 6 by 6. Like it's tiny. 36 square feet is what I'm making a guess at. But it just keeps producing big fish. And if they're gonna take top water, I'm gonna give it to them. I'm not gonna complain about it. I don't get the bite often, and this bite disappears once the algae blooms come in Oneida, so I'm gonna take it while I can. This lake used to be known for topwater, but it just, come summertime, the algae, this lake's been a little weird for 5 or 6 years now, and the algae blooms come during the summer, and then the water gets like deep, deep green. And once it dirties up like that and has the algae, the topwater bite basically goes away, unfortunately. So I am just, look at that, right there at the boat. That's not a bad fish either. Oh, that's not a bad fish. He's only got 1 hook though. It's another 3 pounder. He's only got 1 hook and he's crazy. Only got 1 hook. No. Come here. I need a longer net or longer arms. Only got 1 hook, but he had the right hook. And that's all that matters. It's not a 3. It's a high 2s though. I lied, it's a 3-2-1. That's 3 fish and 4 casts. And that's another 3 pounder. It's sad because I'm not even taking the time to appreciate them because I just keep catching. Try to see what my best 5 is. I think my best 5 yesterday was somewhere around 1878. I got a 429 and a 321 so far today, so. And that's all on topwater. And like I said, this video hasn't been cut, really. I'm not sure how I'll edit it because there was 1 dead cast there, but I mean, honestly, 3 fish, 4 casts, and like 8 pounds. It's just an insane fishery. All topwater smallies. That's crazy. Got another one. There's one over there feeding. Guys, there's one over there feeding and I got one on. Oh no, I lost that one. There's one feeding right there. Come on, he's gonna take it. There's no way. I'm slightly to the right of him, but he should get it. I tried to turn my body to show you guys both of them. The one I caught and the one that was feeding on topwater. Feeding on top. And I messed up. He was right there. Let's see if he comes back. This cast is gonna go right over top of him. I dropped that one, I didn't even see how big it was. There's another. Not as big. Not bad though. I say not as big as I net another 3-pounder. That's insane. 348. 348. That's another 3-pounder, guys. Unbelievable. 348, 3.5-pounder basically. What's that give us? A 321? I think it was. A 429. I gotta keep track. Okay, I wrote it down now. So I've got a, what I think that one was a 321, I'm pretty sure. 321, a 348, and a 429 for like almost 11 pounds already. All right, guys. So the topwater bite slowed down at that first rock hump. So I came over here to the next closest rock hump that I knew, a little bit shallower, but as soon as I came over here, I got hit again. So the topwater bite hasn't, in fact, actually stopped or slowed down. I just picked off the most aggressive fish. I did come over here and get slapped. I thought I was recording. I wasn't. I missed it. Technically, he missed the bait, but it was an absolute horse. So I threw back in with the Keitech, tried to follow up and catch him, and I couldn't. He unfortunately, he missed. He missed. Oh, he missed again. He hit it that time, but missed. He got it, but didn't get the hooks, I guess. Man, he came back for it and everything. I don't know how he didn't get the hooks. I felt him grab it the second time. He won't come back a third, I don't think. Okay, that was 2 aggressive fish here. Now there's nothing here for a little bit. I gotta get over to this next rock pile. Now I caught some off this rock pile yesterday, but I turned my troller on high and I'm just gonna kinda see if there's any random roamers out here. There's nothing in between here and this rock pile. So I don't think that I need to be fishing this per se. And I probably could just get it on the, I probably could just get on the gas engine and go, but it's a little bit more work for me when I have Winston, because I like to make sure he's down in the gunnel before I drive anywhere. So I don't like to have him up on the deck very much. Sometimes he jumps up while I'm running. I don't like that. It's not super safe for him, so. And I'm already at that next spot, which is a bunch of rocks again. Oh, he missed. I thought he had it. God, it's crazy when you know where you're fishing with an actual, like, semi-chart. You can map and mark waypoints and go back to them. It's so easy. I can see how people catch fish when they find a pattern and can just run back and forth between waypoints. It's really super nice when you know what you're doing. That's how you get them. Right there. Now see, that guy barely hit it, but he got it. He just sucked it under. But because he didn't hit it so aggressively, he actually got the hooks. That's just a 2, which sounds terrible. Just a quick 1.5, 2-pounder. Go ahead, buddy, right there. Lay back down. He missed. He got it. Oh, my drag slipped a little there. Oh my God, he came back for it. He was hooked. Now this is a long like rock spine, so it runs, I'm running directly down it. Long ways, meaning I'm keeping my bait directly above the spine, or what you consider like the mountaintop underneath the water the whole time. I have a big old head and spook tied on too. So I want to see if I get any different reaction from the spook versus the whopper plopper. Because I ran over all this water with the plopper already. Sometimes that walk the dog action, and this has two big knockers in it. So I thought there was a chance. That the different sound and pattern, the walk the dog versus the straight, almost buzzbait style retrieve, might get a few more to come up. But there's something they like about that plopper. Oh, he missed. So it got some reaction, not the violent bite that the plopper did, and smaller fish. That was very small. He probably just couldn't get it in his mouth. That guy was pretty sporadic because he wasn't actually on the hump. He was just out. I kind of drifted over the hump as I came through there. It's very small too. But see, this one's in shallower water. So because it's in shallower water, I'm not getting the quality bites. That best spot is out there near 16 foot. And I was looking at the map all night last night, trying to figure out if I was gonna come back here based on the wind patterns and everything. And I was looking at the map, and I was trying to find a spot near 17 foot on the eastern shore, or the western shoreline of Oneida. And the only spot I could find that was close to what I was fishing here, or like this style that I was fishing here, is right out there in front of the island. I cannot remember what island that is. Dutchman? Frenchman? One of them. Anyway, it's the one that's in the bay. I can't remember the name of it now. But it was the only one I could find that was similar to the island I was fishing, or to this hump that I was fishing. There's a hump out there in front of that one as well. So I thought maybe this is maybe I could go out there if this wasn't working. Maybe they worked their way out there a little bit further. But if this is gonna work, it's gonna work for now. I'm gonna keep fishing these rock humps, and this is how you find a pattern, and I guess you kind of stick to it. Same with your tournament fishing or something like that. You're gonna stick to the pattern until it stops working. No sense in stopping. These rock humps are producing, so. Got them all marked from yesterday, and it still continued today. Can't complain. Yep. They like the plopper better than the walking bait. They're committing to it harder too. Smaller fish, but still committing to it well. This guy isn't over two. Just gonna get back in there. grabbed it on the pop up. I don't know if I can get him here. One more try. There we go. That's another 3. 381, guys. There we go. 381. Beautiful fish. Unbelievable. Going back. All right, guys. So it's like 2.5 hours later, I think. I don't know when the last time I talked to you was. I'm probably like an hour and a half, because I think my last bite was around 8 o'clock when the wind died. And the wind was coming out of the northeast, and it's finally switched, and you can hear it now. It's coming out of the southwest like it's supposed to. I was just talking to another guy and said, hey, you know, when that wind stopped, did that bite just die for you? And he's like, yeah, absolutely. He's like, it's kind of how this lake works. I said, oh, okay, well, I didn't know, you know, I'm not super familiar. But as soon as the wind, it laid flat calm. Once it laid flat calm, the bite died right off for him as well. And he said that's pretty common. So now I'm going to turn up my troller. The wind's just starting to turn. So now it's coming out of the southwest instead of the northeast. So I had a pretty good morning with no wind this morning, or with wind this morning out of the northeast. Now it's switched, so I'm going to run back out to this hump. Now that it's picked up, I wonder if I will be able to get something going. Although there's a white ball or something floating here. I don't know if there's a marker buoy. It could be. I'm going to check it. If it's trash, I'll just pick it up and get rid of it. Watch out, buddy. It's a plastic like wiffle ball. So anyway, our wind picked back up. I wonder if they'll take the jig. There we go. A little bit of wind. That's what we needed, Winston. Wind. There we go. Now we got some wind. Time for the waves to build and crush the front of the boat, but who cares? Let's catch some fish. Alright guys, so you can hear the wind picked up a little bit about maybe 45 minutes ago, but the bite still hasn't picked back up, unfortunately. It's about 11 o'clock now. I haven't really had many bites or anything really exciting since 8. So it's been a long day now. What was, when the wind was blowing this morning, it was lights out, and then the wind stopped for about an hour and a half, and then the wind picked back up in a different direction, and it never reset the bite really. Never got a good opportunity. Smallie. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to be wrapping it up here pretty shortly. I just saw a smallie crushing, I don't know if it was a shad or an alewife or a perch that was coming out of the water, but he got it separated and he had it jumping. He was getting it, and finally caught it, or stunned it, I saw, and then he came back up and ate it. And I got over here, I cast it right into that spot where he was crushing that piece of bait. Couldn't get him to take my bait. He wanted that one specific, I don't know, whatever it was, alewife or whatever. Alright guys, so I'm gonna wrap up this video. Really, I probably could have left at 8 o'clock. Unfortunately, unfortunately. I only caught like 1 or 2 after that, and they were both small. So I think I had a total weight of about 15.8, 15.6, something like that. I have to do the math again. Give me 1 minute. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I actually had a lot better than I thought. I had a 4.29, a 3.2, a 3.48, a 3.81, and a 2.86. So realistically, I needed that 2.86 to go away, and I really would have been in good shape. That puts me at 17.64, which is about a pound down, little more than my yesterday bag. So it is what it is. You can't complain about that. I mean, it was a really good day. It just was a really good morning, and then the rest of the day was pretty wicked. It's hot right now, and I think I'm actually going to let this video end on Winston going swimming, because if you ask him if he wants to go swims, he gets really excited. So if you can, guys, subscribe to the video, or subscribe to the channel down below, and until next time, just enjoy this beautiful corgi swimming footage. Bye. Ready? 1, 2, go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You can swim. Go ahead. Always afraid to jump off the boat. Ready? Come on. Let's go. 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 Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Let's go. Let's get out of here, bud. Let's go home.